Kal Kadosh Erev Tov. This is Mishna Yomi, Masechet Bava Kamma, Perek Vav, the 6th chapter, Mishna Hein Vav, the 5th and 6th Mishnah. And we're going to finish the Perek with this. Mishnah Hey comes and it says as follows: Hamadlik et hakadish vayubo kelim v'dalku. Imagine right now you light a fire in your own premises. Again, it goes to your friend's premises, and now what happens is that it catches on and it burns things which are utensils which are hidden, which was called in the Gemara tamun. It's like hidden inside of something. Meaning, it was in the barn. They had a whole bunch of. You didn't know that there was something in the barn. You thought that the barn was empty, right? Or a little dog house or whatever it was. And all of it, you thought that it was empty, and now there were things inside of it. So what happens? Rabbi Yehuda comes and he says, "Yeshalem asher b'tocho." You have to pay even which is what's hidden inside of it. That is the shita of Rabbi Yehuda, right? Even for hidden things, right? Chachamim say no. Eno meshalem lagadish shel chedim sorim. You only have to pay for a stack of wheat or barley, and not for the hidden utensils inside. Right, this is again from the pasuk. They add that since it says standing grain, so therefore the Torah is actually coming and making it. It's like a gzirat katuv that you're not going to be obligated on anything which is hidden. Meaning, if your thing damages, you're only obligated on something which is foreseeable. So I come and I say, okay, I see that it's burning something down, but I'm not going to expect that there's some hidden treasure in there, and therefore you're not obligated to do that. Hayagdi kafutlo. What happens if you have a kid? Right, we're talking about a kid goat that's tied to the stack of the grain, and an eved which is beside it. Now the kid or the eved was burnt with a stack. He's going to be chayav to pay. Why? He's going to be chayav to pay for the kid and obviously the stack, but not for the eved, because the eved should have run away. Why didn't he run away? He didn't run away, so therefore, listen, I'm not obligated. The slave should have run away. He stayed there. He get burnt alive. What did he do? Eved kavlo. But if the slave is the one which is tied to the stack, and the gedi is samuklo v'nisrafimo, he's going to be patur. He doesn't have to pay for anything. Why? Because the fact that he murdered the slave, he's going to be killed. So again, kimle b'derabba mineh, we kill him, and then he's exempt from all monetary compensations. So therefore, he's not going to be held liable for the money because we're going to kill him because he killed the slave. Umodim chachamim leRabbi Yehuda. Now the rabbis do agree to Rabbi Yehuda. They admit to Rabbi Yehuda that if you're going to come and you're going to light, whether it's going to be a big, large house, you do have to pay everything which is hidden inside of it. Because it's normal to keep things in your house. Meaning, to have things hidden in your dog house, and you purposely put it there so people don't see it, but it's not normal. So since it's not normal, I'm exempt from it. But the fact that in a house you keep everything. So everything which is in the house, you're going to be obligated to pay for. Mishnah Vav, Mishnah 6. Gets shiatza mitachad patish v'izik. When you have a spark that flies out from under the hammer and it damages, so you're going to be chayav. Gamal, why? Because it is actually the blacksmith that he comes and the spark comes out. You're going to be liable to anything that happens to it. Gamal shayat pishtan v'avar b'shut rabim. If you have a camel that's passing through the street and it has flax, right? Taum pishtan, and it goes through the public thoroughfare. Now the flax goes inside of the store, and it gets lit on fire with the lamp of the chemani. Remember, in the olden days, it wasn't like LED lights it was candles. So right now the flax caught on to the candle, and it starts a fire. And it starts to set the fire to the large house. Bala Gamal chayav. The Bala Gamal is going to be chayav for everything that happens. But what happens now if the storekeeper had its fire on the outside? So then the chenvani is going to be obligated to pay for everything that was going to be the damages and everything. Why? Because why are you keeping the things outside? So Yehuda comes and he says, "B'ner Chanukah, you're going to be patur. If it's to do with a mitzvah, which is ner Chanukah, you're going to be patur from all these things. Why? But since it's a mitzvah to keep the things outside, it's going to be patur. You're going to be exempt from any damages which are going to take place. Again, because you're doing a mitzvah, so therefore they permitted you to do such a thing. It was done with permission, so therefore you're going to be exempt in such a case. Have a wonderful day.